Hi guys, it's Promise Sebastian here again with another awesome text effect tutorial. Okay, it's a two-layer text effect but a bit complex than the others. Okay, so relax, sit back as I walk you through the process. Okay, so guys, please remind me each time you go to the description link and you don't get any resources that I initially stated that I shared. Okay, so drop a comment or remind me so I'll check and re-upload. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you get notified as I drop awesome tutorials like this every Wednesday night. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna start by getting a blank background as usual. So I'll head over to the background interface now, and then I'll scroll up. I'm gonna tap on this white background. It's saying if I click OK right away now, every project is gonna be lost. I'm okay with that, and that is what I just did now. And then I'm gonna head over to this background interface, more like the other background interface used for resizing. I just tap on it now, and then I'm gonna tap on this to bring out this YouTube banner dimension, because that's the dimension we want to use. So I'll click OK, 16:9. So I'll click OK below now, and then I have the dimension now. So what I would want to do next now is change the color of this background to the color of the text effect you just saw. So we'll head over to color gradient. Okay, I must have created some of these colors because I did the design just recently. So I'm gonna pick one of these default colors. Let me just pick this one, and then I will use the plus button, and then these are the two colors, okay, for the gradient. So I will tap on that of the white now, and then click on this color tool beneath here, and then it takes me over to the color menu, and then I'll use this pencil lookalike tool, and then it brings up the placeholder for the color code. So I'm just gonna delete the initial color here, and then scroll up. I kind of placed the color code on my clipboard here. I copied them and then pasted them here, so labeled them with their name. So this is the first color code here. This one I labeled black. Okay, so the color of this one is 03. The color of this one is 030102. 030102. I'll click next, and then I'm gonna click OK and OK, and that is black, more like a little red black. Okay, so that is it for this one. So I will tap on this one now, and then you do the same stuff I did for the other one, and then on the color placeholder for the color code. So I'm just gonna tap on this other one that says dark red. Okay, so I'm just gonna paste it here and then delete the dark red. The color code is 6E0827. I'll click OK and OK and OK. So this is the gradient now, but this wasn't the arrangement for the text effect you recently saw. So what I want to do now is change the arrangement to this third one, which is used for diagonal, and then I'll click OK, and then I have the color now on my background. So what I want to do next is click OK up, and then head over to my background to bring in the background that was used on the text effect. Okay, so I'll use the plus button now from gallery. I'm heading over to my gallery to get the background, so it's loading. So guys, this is the background here now. So I'll just tap on the background right away, and it's gonna pop up on pixellab now as you're waiting. Okay, so it's here on pixellab now. So what you want to do is use this 16:9 dimension. It's here on these dimensions here listed here. So tap on the one written 16:9 because that is the ratio of the design we are doing. So we are designing. So I'll click the good button beneath now, and then this is the background. I will draw to extreme, and then head over to this is the shape interface now. Head over to it and check the with the resize tool, and check whether it's 100 or either it's exceeding. So there's a way you adjust and it exceeds this 100, and it's not a good idea. So we'll make sure it's at 100 width and 100 height. So I'll click the good button up now, and then use relative position. Make sure it's centered and horizontally and vertically. So I just did that now. So I'll click OK, and then lock this guy now, and then touch on it. I don't want to move it should in case I place my hand on the background. So I'll tap on it now because I want to effect something on it. So what I want to do next now is head over to this color filter tool, because the one you saw there was red. I've taught you guys how to maneuver colors to get different colors. As far as there's color, is not black and white. You can do whatever maneuver you want to do. So first of all, start from the hue. We'll hue to the negative to 45 negative, and then you see it's kind of reddish or looking orange. Okay, so what you want to do is increase the amount of red by doing, for you to get a reddish color. You know that if you increase saturation you will get enough red, so we'll increase the saturation now and increase the amount of red on the design. So we'll leave the saturation at just 40, and then we'll reduce the brightness to darken it, because reducing the brightness actually adds black. So bright red darkened is kind of dark red, which is the theme and the color we'll have on the text effect. So I'll reduce the brightness to -50. So brightness of -50. Okay, so guys, note these parameters. We'll have a brightness of -50, and then we'll leave this like this and click the good button up now. And then I just tapped on this now, and then we'll reduce the opacity to just 20. So we'll have opacity of 20, so it doesn't look that bright. Okay, you know, what can you see now? It's absorbing the background color and at the same time leaving the texture we needed. So that was the idea. Okay, so I will leave at just 20, and this is perfectly good. Now what you want to do next is get your text, because we are done with the background now. So I'll tap on text now. I use the plus button, this text, and it brought out the text here now. So you want to increase the size of the text, and then double tap and then type in your vibe text. So I'm just gonna type in the vibe text. So I have vibe, you know, the vibe spirit. You know, Nigerians are used to wherever there is vibe, and you know. So I will increase, and this size is okay now. So we'll head over to the font interface and then head over to the font tool, and then recent, because I probably used the font recently now. So this is the font Belgate. I think I have it on the description link. I'm gonna check. If it's not there, we'll upload it right away. Okay, so this is okay, and then you can see something like this now. This E is not actually coming out well. I've taught this on most of my tutorials. So you can double tap and then space this guy, or you could just leave it and then go to padding here now, and padding, increase the right padding, and you can increase the left padding as well, so you have something okay. So you click OK, and then this is what we'll have now. We want to reduce the size of this a little bit. Let's see what we'll get. Okay, 464, that is my size. The size is not paramount, that it has to be exact, you get. So I have vibe now. So what I want to do now is, this is where another real work is involved now. So you head over to color now, to gradient, and then let's choose a default gradient color. The gradient color for the design was a multiple gradient arrangement, which was a bit complex, but stay true. Okay, it's quite simple if you follow the process. So I'm just gonna choose one of these gradient I have here now. So I'll use the plus button, and then I have two color plates here now. So I'm gonna start from the left, because the color gradient arrangement started from the left. So I will tap on that of the black now, and then head over to the color tool as usual, and then with the color pen lookalike tool for the color code placeholder. So I will delete this color I have here, because that's not the color I'm in need of. So then we paste in this color that says red. We'll start from this one that says red, and then this is the color code FF00, that's 30, and capital B, capital letter for color codes. I usually state this on most of my tutorials. So I will delete this now, and I have FF00 and capital B 000, that's 30. So I'll click OK now, and OK and OK. So I have the first color arrangement here. This is red, and then I'm gonna bring this white close here now, somewhere here, and then with the same process, tap on this one now, and then probably keep it here, and then use the color tool here now, and then the pencil lookalike tool. With the same process, I'm gonna paste in the dark red here, which is this one I stated, dark red 2. That's the one I'm gonna be using now. So I'll tap on it now, and then delete the other dark red label I used to notify the color. So this is the color code here now, A2050, capital D, capital letters for color code. So I'll click OK now, and OK and OK. So this is the first red. So this is the two colors now. I will just have to be repeating them. So I will do one or more of it, and then I'm gonna be fast about it. So I just duplicated that one, this one, and then use the color to the same pattern, and then tap on this again, the same color red. So I'll delete this now, and then OK. So I I think I really misplaced something, so we'll delete this now and then tap on the one that says red, then delete this, then we'll click OK and OK and OK. So we'll have this now, so we'll duplicate this plus, and then we'll tap in that of the dark color, which is dark red too. We'll delete this and then OK and OK. So we'll copy this. This is just what we will need to be doing to get it. So we'll have 5 of these color arrangements. That is 10 of the total colors because it's 5 of each. So I will do it and then type in the bright red, which is this, and then delete. Click good button, OK and OK. And I have that of this and then plus. Bring this one here now and then with the same tool placeholder delete and then delete this now. OK and OK and OK. Okay, so I didn't type in the color code properly, that is why it didn't paste it in. So this is that of the color dark, the dark part, not the white, the bright one. So this is the dark one now. OK and OK and OK. So I'm sure you guys will be wondering, why am I not duplicating these colors by like plus and place and plus and place? When you duplicate them, pixellab automatically reduces the color contrast and tries to make the color match a proper gradient, so the gradient doesn't look somehow, okay, it doesn't look shouty. So by so doing, it's gonna be changing the colors for you automatically, so you wouldn't want that. We need the exact color codes to be pasted there to get what we need. That's why we are not pasting and pasting directly, we are just fixing the colors ourselves. Okay, so I will delete this because I don't need it now. So I still have 3 of the colors, we need 5 of it, then we'll arrange. And then I'm going to type on this now, plus again, and bring it close here. And then the bright one now, which is that of the red, the one I tagged the red, so which is this one. And I'm going to delete this, then OK and OK and OK. So we'll duplicate this again, then somewhere here we'll have font where if we put this one now, we'll now have 4. We'll have 4 in place now. So of the dark red, delete, then bring to the front, OK and OK and OK. So we'll have this now. We'll duplicate again, place it somewhere here. I think I just moved the wrong one, so keep this one here. So place this one here now. They use the color, paste in that of the bright, right? Okay, so we'll delete and then click OK and OK and OK. So copy this again. We'll tap on this one now and then use the same color to, and then the color pen lookalike to in the color menu, and then delete this color code and paste in the dark red color code, and then delete this, and then I'll click OK and OK and OK. So I have the 5 color plates now I'm looking for. I have dark red 1 2 3 4 5 5, and then bright red 1 2 3 4 5. So what I want to do now is adjust this color so it looks gradual. As you can see, it's not gradual. So I'll bring this closer here, and then 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 bring this closer here. So I have the colors and almost gradual. So I will bring this here to here to here and here and here, so it looks perfect. Okay, so it's looking okay now and perfect. So what we want to do now is click OK, and then you have the text color. Now this is it on the gradient menu here, on the gradient color menu here. So what you want to do next is add some shadows. So I'm head over to the shadow tool here on the alphabet interface, and then on the shadow tool now, and then on default you are going to have a shadow blur radius of 10. So what you want to do now is increase the blur radius to 25, and then offset Y to just 10. Okay, the shadow color is black on default color. That's the default shadow color you're gonna have, which is black. That is the shadow color. You click OK. Now head over to the stroke tool. On the stroke tool now, head over to gradient. This same color will added as the gradient color for this text is the same color we are gonna have add for the stroke. So you increase the close to a very big amount. Close, you can even increase to 40 or 42. So it has enough stroke. So we'll click OK now, and this stroke is looking good now. Next, we'll head over to the 3D tool now, and then on the 3D tool now. So you know what we'll do normally on 3D tool, you switch to oblique, and then off the simulate lightning, and then change the oblique angle to probably to make the angle come beneath around 279 or 282. Somewhere here is okay. And what you want to do is reduce the depth of the 3D to around 3. Okay, 3 or 4 is okay. So we'll leave this at 4 now, and then you head over to the darken and increase the darken to 70. So we'll have a darken of 70. A darken of 70 is perfect for this now. So we'll click OK, and then this is cool now. So what you want to do next is copy this exact vibe text now, and then copy this one, remove the stroke for now, and then remove the 3D. So you see what you are doing now. So having removed this 3D now, so you head over to the shadow tool now. So we will now reduce the shadow. As the initial shadow was 25, we don't need an amount of shadow of that, so we'll reduce the amount of shadow to just 15. Amount of shadow to just 15, and then now we offset to 3, and then the Y offset to just 4. As we reduce to just 4, and then we'll click OK. So this is quite okay now for this now. So what we want to do next is head over to the color of this second text layer now, and then with the same gradient but not this complex one, we'll head over to any of the default color here. Let's just use this white and black gradient, and then the plus button, and then this is the 2 color layers I have here now. Then I'm going to use the color tool and then the pen lookalike tool for typing color codes, and then I'm going to delete this color code I have here now, and then head over to my clipboard, and then that of the orange, delete this, and then click OK, OK, and OK. So this is that of the dark one, but I'm going to use it to type in the fair color. Okay, the color code for the orange there, sorry guys, I didn't indicate. The color code for the orange there is FFA200. FFA200, capital letter for color codes as usual. So paste in our other bright yellow color here now. From my clipboard, I have the one tagged the yellow, which is FAF63D. FAF63D. So I'll delete this now, and then click the good button, OK and OK and OK and OK. So I have the color here now. So what you want to do here now is click OK, because we'll have this color now, we'll have the shadow, we'll have that of the other one now. So what is left here is the stroke and the inner shadow. Over to the stroke tool here on pixellab, on the stroke tool, and then add a stroke amount, enough stroke amount of around 12. So we'll have a stroke amount of 12, and then you head over to the gradient now. So it's time we are going to be using this same gradient arrangement we use now. We are going to be using it now, but not the same color now. So you tap on this gradient you created before for the first text layer. You can use the plus button, and then you start changing these colors now. So we'll start from this bright one now, and then we use the color code, and then pencil lookalike to on tap on the color. I'm going to be calling the color code for each of the colors. It's just 2, so we arrange that now. So we have that of the light orange first, and then we'll delete the light orange text, and then we'll click OK and OK and OK. The bright one is always initial color you paste, and then this other one is the one that has a pure orange. So I'll tap on it now, and then the color 2 here, and the pen lookalike 2, and then delete this, and then paste this one that says pure orange, because this one is a little bit orange looking than the other one. I'll click OK, OK and OK. I have this one, then I'll tap on this now. So this is what we have to be doing to change the 10 color plate layers there now. So the one that says light orange, then we'll delete, click OK and OK and OK, and then this one, other one, same process. We'll type in the one that says is light orange. OK, and then okay, I typed the wrong one. So what I want to do now is exchange this for this one now, so I don't have to type again. So I will exchange this for this one, keep it here, because I know I've been needing this one here now, so I'll keep this one here and tap on this now. So this one is the one that says pure orange, so I'll delete this now and then head over to the one that says pure orange, then delete, then click OK and OK and OK. So this is it, I've gotten it, just simple trick. And then tap on this one now. This one is gonna have the pure orange as well, so I'll delete this now and then head over to the one that says pure orange again. So this is the same color. I've told you guys initially why we are not just duplicating it that way, so you know. Tap on this and the color code and the pen look alike too, and then delete, and then paste in the one that says light orange, and then should, in case we didn't type well, we can still switch over and use it later. Click OK, OK. So this is the right one here, and then tap on this and then use the color tool again, and then the dark one. Okay, I typed on the wrong one. So the dark pure orange, not dark orange. The color code is FF5716. FF5716. That's the color code for this. And then this one, other one, I'm going to be stating the color code. So that of the light orange is FFB300. FFB300. So I'll click OK and OK and OK. So then this last one is the dark orange or pure orange, which is FF5716. FF5716. So click OK and OK and OK. So we have the orange gradient arrangement. So this is just it. I'll click OK and you now see I have the vibe feeling now. But what you want to do here now is use this plus button now. You can see the arrangement of this gradient now. It's vertical, okay, but what you want to do is change it to horizontal. So you use this fourth gradient arrangement by my left now. So you tap on it now and it changes the arrangement to vertical instead of horizontal. So you click OK now, and this is it now. So what you want to do next now, you have a stroke width of 12. You click OK and then head over to inner shadow now. On the inner shadow, this is the color for the inner shadow too, but I will just use a default color here on pixellab. Let me just use this pink and use the plus button, and then use the pen look alike tool or pencil look alike tool, and then delete the color code here. This is the color code for the faded yellow, FFF, that's straight F, capital letter 8B6. Pay attention to these colors. These are what will guarantee your success in this text effect, okay? Pay attention to the colors, they are very paramount, okay? So we'll click OK and OK and OK. So this is the color now. Then I'm going to increase the blur radius to just 5, and then offset of X to just 3, and then offset of Y to just 4, and then OK. And then I'm going to lock everything and then tap on it. As simple as ABC. So we want to move, we can still move this guy up to adjust further so it looks more perfect. So we move this guy up so it's aligned perfectly well. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. We can still move up a little more. So guys, this is it. Quite easy and very simple. Okay guys, thanks for watching this awesome tutorial. If you enjoyed watching it, you know what to do. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe if you've not. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next Wednesday.